This video is going to show you my strategies that I do for Shape Up and to give you your answers for week 16 Shape Up. So I'm trying to make it a little smaller here so we can see all four of them at once. Okay, so obviously they get a little harder as you go along, but for this one here, 1/8 plus 1/8, when we're adding fractions, if you have one piece out of 8 and then another piece out of 8, you have 2/8 here. The numerators get added together and the denominator stays the same. So again, if I was thinking of a picture, these are supposed to be eighths. So if I ate 1/8 of this pizza and I ate 1/8 of this pizza, I have eaten 2/8. Then 1/8 minus 1/8 would be 0. If there's 1/8 of the pizza left and then we took that out, there would be none of the pizza left. Over here we have 3/5 and we need to get to 1/5. So 3/5 minus what would give us 1/5? That would be 2/5. So then we have 3/5 plus 2/5 would give us 5/5 or 1 whole. So this one's a little tricky because we have different denominators here. I often like to change them to same denominators. So drive common fractions to common denominators to add, subtract, or compare. So I'm going to change this to tenths. So what did I do to 5 to get to 10? Times 2. So I need to do 2 times 2 to get 4. So I have 4/10. So if I had 1/10 over here, what plus 1/10 would give me 4/10? That would be 3/10. So then 3/10 minus 1/10 would give me 2/10. Again, this is great practice to use like denominators to add fractions and subtract fractions and to use our problem solving skills. So over here, this one's tricky because we have 1 is our answer here, and then 3/4 is our answer here. So I start to think, I know the biggest number needs to come over here and the smallest number over here when I'm subtracting. So if I had, so I start thinking in fourths first. So 4/4 minus 1/4 would give me 3/4, but that doesn't give me 1 whole because I already started off with 1 whole. So I know it can't be fourths, so let's try eighths. So if I had 7/8 here, so I would need 1/8 over here to make it 1 whole. And then 7/8 minus 1/8 would give me 6/8. Which does reduce to be 3/4. So if it doesn't work with the denominator that they give you, go to common denominators and work from there. So again, hopefully you find a way to grade yours from week 16 and you pick up some hints of how to solve these when you are solving them on your own.